Yeah. Put your trust in me. Coast to coast from JFK to Tuscany. Doing AMAs where all y'all see what's up with me. Baby, fuck with me. I'm my dolo on the daily, but tonight I need some company. Come and link me. I don't care what
Right, yes guys, it's the morning of the London Card Show. We've already had deals go down already. I've just sold a bunch of Arsenal cards, and guess who? Saka. I'll say it again. He is the most liquid man in the hobby right now in the UK, for sure. I had 2 Sakas in the case, and they're gone, baby. Shout out DJ from Brighton. I'm sporting this Topps Match Attacks bag. How sick is that? Fashion, baby. So this is the showcase. It's looking pretty bare, actually, to be fair. Kieran's put a couple of his cards in here, down the bottom here. Added some sort of Messi and Ronaldo to the collection, which is cool. Not to my collection, but to the showcase. And this is also his as well, this Alan Shearer Eminence, next to my Rio Eminence, which I picked up at the Wembley card show. And then I've got this to put in the case as well. Recent pickup, Sonny, Reverence 1 of 1. Yeah, sold my Thierry Henry. I'll put that up on screen. Got a good price for it. I think it went to China from memory. Went for about 750 quid. Reinvested it, some of it into the Son, and then some of it is going into Dan's new bathroom fund, because my bathroom is a bit shit, to be honest. Yeah, very ready to start the day. Deal's going down already. Got a sick bag. I'm happy. This is technically first deal of the day, first official deal of the day, because there was some that came, a couple of people that came early, but since the doors have opened, this is the first day. So I'm here with Louis. We're doing a deal for this Alex Iwobi. This is going to go into the PC, to be honest. I'm in the Nigeria shirt today. Makes sense. I've got Bassi on the back rather than Iwobi, but, you know, can't have it all. It was almost perfect. And we're going to do a deal for this beautiful Saka. Louis is an Arsenal fan, so Arsenal for Arsenal makes sense. Appreciate the deal, mate. Thank you. So I just did a deal a minute ago. I picked up a dual Topps card of Gabriel and Saliba. Gold number to 50. I did a trade for this Varane 1 of 1. I put some cash on top, and then the Danny Murphy auto number to 25. This is the sort of stuff I'm looking to pick up at the show, kind of the shorter print 1 of 1s. Tougher stuff to comp, but kind of desirable, case hits, that sort of thing. Maybe the sort of the rarer stuff for sure. So just done a deal there for a Jamie Carragher auto and I can't remember who there was a Liverpool player as well, Ricky Card out of Finest base, sort of silver auto. That was one deal, and then also another deal that we did was the Cole Walker-Peters. I don't know what the card's called, like Cherry Blossom or something. It's a Prism Parallel. If you know what that is, let me know down in the comments. And a Anthony Robinson number to 3, which I picked up off Cal, I think in the last show actually. Kind of sad to see that one go, but it doesn't fit into my 2020 stuff, so, you know, more money to spend on the 2020 stuff. Right, rolling on with the day. We had a couple of good pickups. I think I spoke about this a minute ago, but I'll show you again. Cafu Dida, dual auto, gold, number to 5. You kind of think the gold's a number to 50 or, you know, but to 5 is pretty sick, so really happy with that. These are the sorts of things that I want to be picking up in the showcase. It's just really good eye appeal, like golds, case hits, dual autos. Exactly the sort of thing that I'm hoping to buy, and it's only 11 o'clock, so we've already had 2 things that are ideal for me to purchase come into the showcase, so really good start. Right, so just doing a cool trade here. The Eminence is going out, number to 10 on-card auto of Rio 2018, and the Bowen to 20, and then I'm picking up some of this, so got the Obsidian. I've obviously put in some cash as well. Another Obsidian, both case hits of Maradona, Kaboom of Calvert-Lewin, and then the Iker Casillas. There we are. Appreciate the deal. Thank you. There you are. Right, we're going to interrupt this video to thank the sponsors of today's video, which is the London Card Show. Every single London Card Show, what Harry and the team do is nothing short of outstanding. They smash it. Every time there's a London Card Show, I somehow seem to have a better show. I even texted Harry the other day and said this was the best show I've ever had, and the Sunday was absolutely incredible. Really, really appreciate the guys for consistently sponsoring these London Card Show videos. It means so much to me. I really, really appreciate their support. and if I can ask you as viewers to make sure that you attend the London Card Show, and I promise you, you will not regret it. It is the best show in Europe. Thank you very much to the London Card Show. I always appreciate your sponsorship on these videos. Now let's get back into the video. You don't have to.
I'm nervous.
You don't have to, that's right.
Watch my royalty, mate.
Yeah, we are, yeah. Zerk's just there, yeah. Lovely guy, actually, to be fair. He's really, really nice. They were just talking about the Millwall, or they're talking about the sticker set. I think, yeah, there's going to be maybe some cards, we'll see. Anyway, let's, what we're here to talk about, we just done our first deal together.
We have. Little collab.
Little collab. So I had a Ronaldo, you had a
Messi.
the GOATs. Who's your GOAT? Comment down below.
Ronaldo.
Is yours Ronaldo?
Of course it is.
Mine's Messi, so how have we done that then? Yeah, so my Messi card was, sorry, my Ronaldo card was a 2018 silver BGS 9.5. Sold it for 100, sticker price was 120, more than fair. And yours?
It was a Messi select to 25 PSA 10, and I had it for 175. I wanted to go for 250, did 240.
You had it for 275.
Yeah, sorry, 275. But yeah, so happy days.
Happy days. Right, just doing a quick deal here. Nice little trade. So the Cafu and the Dida is going out, and then I'm adding a little bit of cash on top to get these three cards. So we've got the Maximan 101, the Messi short print, and then the Messi BGS black label. I think that's my first black label. There we are, and I owe you some money on top. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Right, I just picked up, this has got to be my only pick up the show, because I'm not really supposed to be picking stuff up for the PC. And my PC is like not really, it's more sort of the upper deck, authentic, keen, and it's also the Fulham 2020 Prism, as I'm sure I'm banging on about it all the time. But this special card did walk up, and the guy pulled it, and it's a pretty nice one, I'm not going to lie. It's the Topps Decades 4 or 5, Roy Keane, really clean auto. There's a slight dink on the back, it won't gem, I don't think, but I'll probably send it off to PSA because it will go with all my other Roy Keane cards. Paid a pretty penny for it, to be honest, more than I normally pay for cards, being a Fulham fan, but happy to have that one in the PC, for sure. Right, little update, I sold both my Maradonas, so the White Knight that I picked up and the Colour Blast that I picked up. It kind of just proves that if you're kind of buying that mid-end, Harry from the London Card Show actually really made a really good point. He thinks, and I agree with him, that the sweet spot has increased over the years. So we always kind of said £0 to £100 was the sweet spot, or £10 to £100 was the sweet spot for the London Card Show. We think it's probably now 50 to 200, or 25 to 200. I completely agree with that. Any kind of case hits of people like Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo, I know it sounds obvious that they're sort of quick and easy flips, but I'd much rather now have one of those cards than 20 of the small little sort of base autographs and things like that. So that's definitely what I've focused on in this show, and that has allowed me to have a better show than previous shows. So I think mid-end really is becoming a bit of a kind of a sweet spot for me, especially. Right, yep, we're packing up. It's the end of the day. Just done a deal just before the end of the show. You trying to make me laugh? Jason's in the camera in the background trying to make me laugh. Picks up some of this top stuff, so I'll sort of bring you over if that's all right. Sven Botman, number to 50. These are like really strong. One of these sold for, I think it was 70 and 50, I think was the last two sold. Bruno Fernandes, number to 99. John Terry, number to 299. Patch. Eto Auto. And a Anthony Gordon case hit. Really good day. Lots and lots of buying today. But the stuff that I was buying obviously was selling. So excited for tomorrow, probably do some more buying. Focused on that mid-end, as I mentioned, and see how the day goes. But yeah, I'm absolutely knackered. And there we have it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Shout out to the London Card Show again for sponsoring this video. Their details will be in the description below, where you can learn all about the show and also their trade nights, which they hold at the Fanatic store as well. If you like the video, make sure to smash a like on the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you on day 2 of the London Card Show coming up very soon.